Okay racers, here we go. It is ZRL Race 2, a points race on London Classique. This is the second points race in a row, and it's also the second sprinters race. You can take a look at the Classique. It's a really short course, but it does have quite a long lead in. There is one sprint per lap and same sprint on the lead in. Let's take a look at the race on a page. Alright, so like I said, it is a points race. It is on the London Classique course, and it's our second sprinters race of the season. Race 2, second sprinters race. There is not a single real hill in sight, but there are two bumps that you will hit that you should pay attention to, because they do create a great opportunity. The other thing to know is it's a downhill preem. That sprint is downhill slightly, so speeds will be high. So how many laps? Well, the A's and B's do 6 laps. The C's and D's do 5 laps. That's 38.7 and 32.8 kilometers respectively. There is one sprint preem, and there are FAL and FTS once per lap, and you will also see it on the lead-in. Also points, of course, for the finishing position. Just to regroup again, for those that missed it last time, FAL is first across the line. Fastest 10 riders get points from 10 down to 1. FTS, fastest through segment, get points. 10 riders get points from 20 down to 1. There is one FTS given for the whole race, and of course there is an FAL every time you go through that sprint. And then of course finish position is important, and all riders get points based on their finishing position, from 40 points for the first rider across the line down to 1 point. The 3 power-ups, you'll get 1 per lap, and you may get 1 on the lead-in. I haven't had confirmation of that, but the 3 power-ups are the draft van, increased draft effect for 30 seconds, the aero helmet, increased aero for 15 seconds, and the ghost, which makes you invisible for 10 seconds. You can see from the profile at the bottom, this is as flat as they come. Aero rules the day here. If you don't have a slippery bike on you, you might as well just go home. Oh, while we're here, I do want to do a shout out. I've shifted the position of the shout out here. Hopefully that's okay with everybody. First things first, what do you do if you want to help out Sherpa? Well, first is tell your friends about Sherpa. Second is like and subscribe. Download the notes like the race on a page we just saw, and if you really have to, and it's always greatly appreciated, make a little donation, buy me a coffee. So a quick shout out to all of the riders who have contributed in December and in the first week of January. So a massive great thank you to everyone on this list. Let's jump into the DS notes. And as I just said, best way to consume the DS notes and the other downloadables are to download them. Link in the top right now. So what we've got here is I separated out the lead-in, and which of course you'll just go through the once, but you will hit the sprint at the end and each lap. On the lead-in, what I really want you to pay attention to is the bump up Northumberland Avenue. It's a little ways from the top of that to the sprint, but it is well worth paying attention to. On the laps themselves, it's that jump up Whitehall, or that bump up Whitehall, that's important. That again, not huge, 200-meter bump up, and it's only averaging probably a couple of % up there, but it is the one opportunity that you have to split yourself from the pack. Everything else is pretty flat as you go through, but that is a great opportunity to make the break, and you'll see that as we go through the lap. Well, on Sunday, I had the pleasure of joining Team Rave for the RaveCon preview ride of Neo Keo all-nighter, ready for the race that you guys have just done. And on that ride we had Cy Bradley, my arch nemesis, and myself, and obviously all the team from Team Rave out there, and what felt like 500 people. I'm sure it wasn't quite that many, but it was an absolutely fantastic recon ride. A lot of fun was had by everybody, certainly me. Next week's is with special guest Nathan Guerra of the Zwift Community Live, so that promises to be pretty excellent. And since Nathan is a pretty epic monster out on the racing circuit, I have no idea if he's going to manage to keep that down to the 1 to 2.5 watts a kilo level, but let's hope so. Either way, I will be there, and I hope all of you can as well. It's Sunday at 12 Eastern, which is 5 p.m. GMT. Look forward to seeing you all for that preview ride. All right, target times. If you're in the top group, this is what I think you're looking at. ACAT women's 50, men's 46, BCAT 52 and 50-30, CCAT 52 again and 49-30, and DCAT 53 and 52 respectively. Let's see how accurate I am. I'll take a look at those as we all finish up on Tuesday. I think it's time now to just jump in and take a look at the lap itself. Alright, we're approaching the start-finish gate, but this is not your start-finish gate. This is just the other one. But I am pretty sure that you will pick up a power-up as you go through here. So this false flat gets up to 3%, but at this point you're just powering through with whatever group you're in. Overall, the lead-in, 5.7 kilometers, it runs alongside the Thames and then turns up Northumberland to Nelson's Column, and then it's flat all the way to the sprint. I'll talk more about Northumberland when we get there. Alright, from 1.1 kilometer into the ride to 2.1, for that 1 kilometer you're trending downhill. You'll pick up some speed as you head into the tunnel here, but pretty much you should be just sitting in a group and working with that group. Right, we're approaching Northumberland Avenue. It's right under this bridge. So it's only 400 meters, it averages 4%. It always splits the pack. You have to work really hard to stay with your group here. It's at 3.6 kilometers, runs up the hill to Trafalgar Square. But here's the tip. What I find in this particular hill is it flattens at the top. Everybody's worked hard to get to the top, but the power really comes on and people try to split the group as you go up here. So watch for that. Be ready to accelerate as you crest that little hill and you head down this road that I think is the Strand. At this point, you should just be resting up and sitting in the group because the sprint is coming. Right, you're approaching the sprint now. You're going to hit it at 5.5 kilometers into the ride. This is just balloons. It means nothing at all. I think it's balloons anyway. But you should be considering where you are in the pack. You know your sprint. You know what you want to do this time around, or this is the first time we hit that sprint. So you should be considering where you are. You're 650 meters to the gate right now. 500 meters as you come under this arch. Here's the 300 meter marker. 200 meter marker. You are at full pelt right now. It's only 180 meters. It is slightly downhill. You're on tarmac. You're going as fast as you possibly can. Alright, we're on to the lap. Notice I've switched from first person to whatever person this is, behind me person, camera view. So the first section is 1.1 kilometers. It's flat for a bit, a little bit downhill actually, and then it turns slightly upwards. It averages about 1% for that 1.1 kilometers, and that slight uphill ends at the U-turn that you can see on the mini map now. My legs are going like Billy-O. Alright, we make the turn. The +1 turns to -1. Pick up a little speed as we head down this gentle decline. And it's -1% or flat all the way to halfway up Birdcage. Now we're going to turn onto Whitehall, and Whitehall's where there's the only little bump of this lap. Like Birdcage, it's kind of split in half. The first half of it bumps up just a little bit. The second half is a little steeper. But you can count these statues as you go past. Number 1, still flat. Number 2. And you can see the hill coming, little downhill before the hill, and now it kicks in. It's 4% on average for just 200 meters, but make sure you don't get caught in a split right here. Particularly towards the end of the race, people are going to be really kicking it up a notch as you go up here, and you don't want to get caught by surprise. Round Trafalgar Square again, and back onto the Strand, and it's flat all the way to the sprint. Alright, make sure you're in a good position in whichever pack you are in. And let's count it down again. You're 650 meters to the gate. Start winding up. 500 meters to the gate. If you're not going at full pelt by now, you're probably getting left behind. Here we go. Here's the countdown. 300. 200. Into the sprint proper. You are done. Alright. I am going to just leave you with the same sheets. Now remember, you can pick these sheets up at the coffee shop. Right on.